We're back with Colleen, who had her heart broken after she donated a kidney to her boyfriend. So, Dr. Ish, coming to you, what do you think of what you've heard so far?
Let me get the timeline straight. You dated for 6 months, you gave him a kidney. He cheats in Vegas with some random person. You take him back, he breaks up again in another 3 months, ghosts you for the next 2, and then circles back and wants to do lunch. I mean, that blows my mind, right?
There's no getting around it.
There's no getting around it. He showed up as a jerk. I mean, that's, and so the last thing I'm going to do with you today, Colleen, now don't misunderstand me. We're going to have a discussion about what you did. But the last thing I'm going to do is shame you because you did something out of the kindness of your own heart. It was generous. It was altruistic. It was magnanimous. And Lord knows we always encourage organ donations because we have a national shortage, right? But you also got to be mindful of the reason why, right? You literally gave him life. He owed you his life at that point. It's impossible not to have just a little bit of expectations there, Doc.
Yeah, so I can't help but feel there's some unresolved healing here. What are your thoughts, Dr. Ish?
You don't do that with the boyfriend you're rolling on for 6 months unless there's a high degree of, Colleen, of people pleasing and some codependent behavior, right? With a little bit of expectation in return. When I heard this story, something pinged in my head because I kind of recognized a little bit of that people pleasing in me, right? I am the card carrying founder of the people pleasing group over here. And so I recognize that, right? The lengths I would go to in relationships to make the other person happy. So for you, Colleen, a powerful question I would want to ask is, where else in my life have I gone out of my way to make other people happy? Right? Where else in my life am I constantly saying yes when I really mean no? When we people please, it means we've got this internal need to be good, right? To be seen as good. And I want you to know that if you had told him no, you'd still be a good person. It would have been totally okay. Totally okay. So I want you to be able to have those conversations with yourself so you can recognize it moving forward, because otherwise the pattern will just continue to repeat itself and you're going to need that other kidney. So I don't want you giving that one away.
So Colleen, how does that strike you, Dr. Ish's words of wisdom?
Yeah, I completely agree. I feel like I am a people pleaser and I just want to help others, even though it's not the best for me. And yeah, I definitely should work on that.
As you sit here today and you think back to that young woman who donated the kidney, do you have any regrets?
Nope, never. I cannot take back someone's second chance at life. Like I'm not ashamed of what I did. I don't regret it at all. As long as he's living his life and living happily, then that's all that matters.
Colleen, as every good psychiatrist, I can't let you get out of here without giving you some homework. Okay. So are you ready for the homework assignment?
Yes.
I want you to take out your phone and I want you to go to your notes app and I want you to title it Places I've Said Yes When I Really Meant to Say No.
Okay.
And for the next 7 days, I want you to keep a running log of every single time you say yes in your life when you really kind of meant to say no, right? I had to do it for myself, made me want to throw up in my mouth just a little bit, okay? But it helps you realize where you need to find your voice, where it's okay to speak up for yourself. And once you get comfortable saying the magic word, no, you're going to realize life didn't end. Mm-hmm. They didn't hate me. I'm still me. I'm still a good person. And life just got a whole lot easier because I don't have to please you and you and you and you. I can actually focus on pleasing me. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good stuff. Thanks again, Colleen.